All right, what's up you guys? In this video, we're going to talk about how to start flexible dieting. If you're a beginner, you need to watch this video. We're going to talk everything top to bottom, timestamps down below if you want to skip around and everything. We're going to go on my iPad. I'm going to draw it all out for you guys. So let's get started. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And yeah. All right, before we get started, you guys, I want to let you know about my flexible dieting and if it fits your macros book. So if you guys type in IIFYM into Amazon, you should see this number 1 organically. It has 195 reviews at the time of this recording with a 4.5 out of 5-star average. It comes with bonus videos and tutorials. So if you guys want to check it out, learn more, and get more help from me, definitely check it out. It'll be linked down in the description. So without further ado, you guys, let's go to my iPad and get started with the video. All right, so I like to start off with the question, what is flexible dieting? Because a lot of people get confused on exactly what it is, okay? So a lot of people think that like flexible dieting is a diet like the keto diet or the paleo diet or just any diet, right? And that is not true. The flexible dieting is not a diet per se, all right, you guys. It is actually a dieting style, okay? It is not a diet in itself, it is a dieting style. So technically, if you wanted to, you could do keto and still follow if it fits your macros or flexible dieting, okay? And also, when I say if it fits your macros, I also mean flexible dieting, so IIFYM, or if it fits, oops, I can't spell, your macros. I also mean flexible dieting, all right? So just be aware of that. Now, let's go ahead and talk about exactly what this means, right? So if it fits your macros or flexible dieting, again, is a dieting style. So for example, if you went online and found a calorie calculator and it told you that you needed to eat 2,500 calories per day to lose weight and then also have X amount of protein, right? X amount of carbs and X amount of fat per day, right? Let's say these are your macros, okay? All if it fits your macros and flexible dieting is saying is that, let's say there's this piece of pizza right here. I like pepperoni. Let's say you want to eat pizza, but some diet is telling you that you can't. What if it fits your macros and flexible dieting is saying is that, no, you can have whatever the hell you want so long as it fits your macros, right? So for example, let's say this is 500 calories and X amount of protein, X amount of carbs, and X amount of fat, right? All it's saying is that, hey, this is 500 calories. It fits your calories for the day. It fits your macros for the day. You can go ahead and have it. You're not going over your recommended amount. You're not going over your budget. Therefore, you can have your pizza, or you can have, shut up, Bella, or you can have your ice cream or your cereal or anything like that. You can, as long as it fits your macros, you can have this food. Damn it, Bella. Sorry, my dog is like just trying to make her bed right now. All right, sorry, where was I? Okay, so as long as this pizza fits your calories or your macros, you're good to go. You can eat it. I'm not telling you that you can't eat rice. I'm not telling you that you can't eat bread or bacon or anything like that. That's what flexible dieting is. That's what if it fits your macros is. Now, how do you get started with this? Let's go ahead and talk about that right now. All right, so to get started with if it fits your macros, you need to know your macros, right? And to do that, your macros are based on your calories, okay? Now, again, you can go online and find a calculator to figure out your calories and macros based on your fitness goal. I have a free one on my website that should be popping up on the screen right now. If you guys want to use that, figure that out and then come back to this video or watch this all the way through and come back, whatever you want to do. Now, once you have those macros, it's time to track them. Now, how do you track your macros, which are based on your calories, right? Well, you would use an app like MyFitnessPal, which is free, okay? Don't get the premium version, you don't need it. MyFitnessPal. Okay, now what this does is that it tracks all the foods you eat, calories and macros. It breaks it all down, okay? Now, what you do with this app is that you scan barcodes or you weigh out foods yourself and scan the barcodes or figure it out some sort of way within their MyFitnessPal database. Now, what you need for MyFitnessPal to work and be accurate is a food scale. Okay, now you can find these online super cheaply on Amazon, $10, $15, it's like $100 for the high-end ones, which you don't need, but you can find a food scale. Okay, now how to use the food scale with MyFitnessPal, all you're gonna do is scan the back of barcodes of the foods you eat. So for example, chicken breast, right, on the packaging it's gonna have a barcode, for example, right, and on the barcode you scan it with the barcode scanner on the app, and it'll tell you, hey, 8 ounces of chicken breast, for example, weighed out, for example, equals around 240 calories. Okay, and then like 56 grams of protein or something like that, right? So let's say your meal had 8 ounces of chicken breast, right? So what MyFitnessPal does is it takes your calories and macros that you calculated, and when you put them into MyFitnessPal and the settings and everything, which I have videos on my channel on how to set up MyFitnessPal. But what you would do is, what MyFitnessPal does is that it takes, let's say those 2,000, what do we have? Let's say it takes those 2,000 calories, for example, and it just subtracts 240 calories, and then it tells you that you have what? 1,760 calories left for the day, right? And instead of doing that math like I just did it in my head and keeping track of everything, I mean, you're just not going to have chicken breast, you're going to have rice, you're going to have vegetables, you're going to have oils. Instead of like remembering all of that, MyFitnessPal basically all it does is it does all that in the background, does all the math for you, and it's just super easy. And it keeps you accountable, it keeps everything organized. So now that you have, let's say, 1,760 calories left for the day, then the next meal, for example, let's say it's 1,000 calories. Okay, now you have 760 calories for the day, right? And MyFitnessPal does this all for you in the background. And again, this is a very general overview. There's a lot more that goes into this, but 760 calories, for example. Now, let's say at the end of the day, you came home from work, you worked out and everything, you had your dinner, but you want a dessert. You have 760 calories left for the day for some reason. Now, let's say you want some ice cream. Okay, I have 760 calories left for the day. I can have ice cream, which let's say you wanted a lot, 700 calories worth. Okay, 60 calories left. I don't know why you would have 700 calories worth of ice cream, but you have 700 calories of ice cream, right? You have 60 calories left. You can put some toppings on that, whatever you want. I don't know, this is a very bad example, but you guys hopefully get what I'm trying to say. If it fits your macros and flexible dieting, so long as you track everything, so long as you track everything and you weigh out foods, and so long as the foods that you eat fit your calorie and macronutrient budget, then you can eat it. That's all I'm trying to say. Now you have 760 calories left for the day. You can have that ice cream, and then there you go. You had your ice cream. There's nothing saying that you can't have ice cream, you can't have bread, you can't have any of this other things that other diets are so restrictive of. That's why I like If It Fits Your Macros and flexible dieting. Now, if you want to learn all the intricacies and every little detail about what I'm talking about here, definitely check out my book, If It Fits Your Macros. I go into all the details here, so definitely check it out if you guys want to get started. Check out my website. I have more in-depth tutorials there as well, and as well on my YouTube channel. So definitely let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys like this video. Again, I kind of went on an overview for beginners. Comment down below if you have any questions, and I will see you guys in the next video.